Thanks for joining us in beautiful Catalonia today. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Barcelona, and they take on Barcelona.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the Barcelona team sheet. Eric Garcia starts alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And leading the line is Robert Lewandowski. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Marc-Andre ter Stegen is in goal. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield. And in attack, Robert Lewandowski starts alongside Marcus Rashford. Something different from the corner. And it's played over to the back post. Now, this could be costly. Crucial defending. It's a short corner. Danger averted. Nicely done.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Offside has been given here. Dani Olmo. On to Pedri. Could be setting something now. Got a lead here. And there it is. 1-0 already. Off we go at 1-0. Pedri. To Lewandowski. Lamine Yamal. Dani Olmo. Barcelona with the ball again. Played in with that. Trouble here. Well, when you get careless, there are consequences, and the goalkeeper will not need telling that this one's on him. De Jong. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Oh, what a tackle to break up the play.
I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Space to attack here for Barca. Surely needs attacking. And that will frustrate them. Offside.
It will. It's a nice bit of play out wide. Good delivery into the box. He's got to stay onside there. It's a big chance gone.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ronald Araujo. Rafinha. Pedri. And this could be. It's there! Hope restored! They're back in this game. Garcia. On to Araujo. And with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball. Pedri. De Jong now. Yamal. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Pedri. On to Rashford. Oh, real opportunity. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Short corner it is. Teeing up the chance now. This could get interesting. Lewandowski, game on. 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. Pedri. De Jong now. Koundé. Araujo. Garcia. Now De Jong. just about able to keep it in. They want to go a long way with this. And the pass intercepted right at the key point. Pedri. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. And what superb reading of the game by the man in goal. Frenkie de Jong. So much room out wide now for Barcelona. Put in towards Lewandowski. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Rafinha. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Marcus Rashford. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. And it's a terrific carry forward, this. Foul challenge and a free kick result. De Jong. Barcelona finding space on the flank. Decent chance. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. Players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. Lewandowski, and it must be! And the tackle spot on! Rafinha. Lovely weighted pass. Played in, and this could be. Oh, you might have to wait a long time to see anything like this again. Somehow, incredibly, they're now in front. Plenty of goals here today then, 3-2 now. Rafinha. Now there could be a real chance developing. How to play, throw in to come. Oh, that's been won really smartly. They go now, there could be a break on. And it's offside here. Moving forward well. This could level it. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Good work to beat the challenge. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. Yamal. They might be in. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Dani Olmo. Onto Pedri. Teeing up the chance now. Oh, surely. one-sided chance. And we have 30 minutes left. Barca recovering possession well. Lewandowski gets the score! Yamal. Marcus Rashford. Switched on and ready to intercept that. Rafinha. Last touch off the defender, corner to come.
Well, the crowd are looking to really give the players a boost. They know that this is a big chance to pull level.
Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Yamal. To Rafinha. Frenkie de Jong. A good spell on the ball, but they are still behind. We're under some pressure. Dear, oh dear. The keeper's had an up. Absolute shocker there. A goal so cheaply given away. Frenkie de Jong. Araujo. Marcus Rashford. Now I wonder where this is going. De Jong. And he's in there. They've scored. And that gives them a priceless lead. Underway again. Is there to be one more twist to the tale? And into the last 15 minutes. In the right position to cut out the pass. Now this might be promising. Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
And deflected out for a throw-in. Yamal. On to Lewandowski.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere. The fans certainly still believe that they can get something from the game, and they want just one last push. There is still time.
Clearance, still plenty of threat. There it comes to an end. Counter-attack coming, away they go. And the promise of something happening is over.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance! Here it is! After that challenge, corner to come. From here. And the attack collapses. Rashford. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. A short corner taken. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. And the chance slips away. Being hunted here. could get caught out on the break here. Still making forward progress. And offside rules the assistant referee. Yamal. They certainly still believe this looks promising. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the game comes to an end with Barcelona in positive winning mood.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of...
Could be setting something now. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'll be joined for commentary by... And that's going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. The last thing he or his team needed. 1-0 then as we get started again. And it's gone in for an own goal. They've given a helping hand. Off we go, 2-0 the score now. Oh, the nerves. Oh, got himself into problems there, but ultimately kept a cool head.
Yeah, that lapse could have been costly, but thankfully he was able to recover.
Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. What a kick played in. You simply couldn't ask for better. 3 goals in under 15 minutes. This has been a dream start. So it's 3-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Has to clear it here. Marcos Llorente. Onto Llorente. Claudia Pina. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Now, how's the footwork? And that's a gift of a goal. With the blame only going to one player, I'm afraid. It's a goalkeeper error, and a big one at that. It's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. It's been pinched, read her mind there. Pina. That's out of play, and they'll have a goal kick now. A bit sloppy in possession. Perez. Now, this might be promising. Crucial defending.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Doku. Claudia Pina. Eder Militao. Martins. Now De Jong. In the right position to cut out the pass. Militao. Now with Gonzalez. Doku. And the attack collapses.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
De Jong. Perez. Good ball in behind. Oh, he stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half is underway. in with that. Should score here. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, he was under real pressure there, but his reactions were absolutely brilliant.
It's put into the middle. Well held, but it was a corner that came right into his zone. Nico Gonzalez. Onto Llorente. Setting up the chance. And set up the chance. And it's on here. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. So it's 4-1 now as the ball gets rolling again. Wijnaldum. De Jong now. Frimpong. Perez. Just a little untidy. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Nicely played. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
I just love the awareness here to see the pass, and the execution is just perfect. And then he hits it with such power. It's just impossible for the keeper. What a quality strike.
Pina. Brilliant anticipation. And it's held on to comfortably. And played back to Mamardashvili. Frenkie de Jong. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Pina. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ball lost and the chance gone. Nicely played through and played in now. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. And they go short with the corner. That's a good pass. The chance now for a quick transition. Pass played through perfectly. Well, it looked good, but the defending was even better. Not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the...
Now, this could be a chance here. Just 5 minutes remaining. Claudia Pina. Lovely, incisive ball. Now for the finish. And dealt with smartly, ready quicker than anyone. Ball back with Mamardashvili. Pass as precise as they come. But no, just offside.
I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just...
So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on...
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How's it going to go, Stuart?
These two teams be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well,
oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Kefren Turan. And playing it through. Great save! And the short option preferred. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Nico Williams. Nicely cut out. Balde. And now Quinones. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he's one of those players you want the ball to go to. He's such an exciting player. And most importantly, he's very effective, as his goal-scoring record tells us.
Genuine chance. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Jose Perez. The perfect position to read it. Well, he's certainly not alone. And cut out nicely.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Hamšík. Claudia Pina. Trying to open them up. Oh, it's sensational! Stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflection from the keeper.
And quick thinking defensively. And he clears the danger. Jose Perez. Frankie de Jong. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Wijnaldum. Can they forge ahead?
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from here.
Covering the short one. And teammates around him. And covering tremendous ground here. Jose Perez. With Williams, read it well. again couldn't keep hold of it. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. This could be troublesome. Oh, that is to take the lead. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Openda. Oh, good vision. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. Quinones. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Openda. Marek Hamšík. Oh, that's splendid play. And an astute piece of defending. Really determined play to hang on to it.
Just used his strength there.
Frenkie de Jong. Now with Perez. And making sure there was no danger in the end. So half an hour remaining. Really good interception. That's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. And possession given away. Openda. Wijnaldum unable to keep it. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Read it really well.
Jorginho Wijnaldum. And he read it well defensively. Good anticipation. And he has options available. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. Through ball from Thuram. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending.
Well, it hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
This could level it. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Thuram. Nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Promising position, this. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Jose Perez. And we will have just 1 additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last eight, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Forward, and there are choices on. That's a go. Oh, that was hit hard, and it's gone over the top. This is the visitors' team for today. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Eder Militao plays alongside Eric Dyer in the centre of defence, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Omare Sawa. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Frimpong. De Jong now. A really good interception to take the ball. Player poised to bring her regular style to the game. Omare Sawa is usually a treat to watch. What sort of things can she bring to this one?
Well, what more can I say? She's a top-class finisher. Composed, technically brilliant and determined. Fantastic player.
And it's on here. A vital block.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
Now, here they go. Having a try. Took one for the team there. Jose Perez. Now, what can they do from here? Possession won by Zambrotta. Jose Perez. Looks a good ball. And that's done little to clear the danger. Omare Sawa. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Frenkie de Jong. Trying to get creative from here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Decent looking attack, this. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
And trying his luck. And a superb block. Oh, you're not going to get away with a tackle like that. Jose Perez. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Teeing up the chance now. On to Sauer. Claudia Pina. And it could be on! Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. Frimpong. Now De Jong. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Jose Perez. De Jong now. Promising forward burst. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Gets past really nicely. Still not clear. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Ball one back. Found a way through. It's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And away we go again at 1-1. Rafa Leão. On to Sauer. Looking like they mean business here. Having a look. They shall not pass. If they go now, there could be a break on. That might have ended up a lot better than it has. Sauer. Openda has a go. A body in the way. In the right position to cut out the pass. Escarino. Promised so much, but has delivered little.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Just needs the composure now. And it's in to put them in front. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Openda. Now with Sawa. Eduardo Camavinga. Luis Openda. Great instinct there to cut it out. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And that goes out for a throw. That's the perfect way to protect the ball.
Ah, that's held up so well there.
The pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Sawa. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving.
Well, just listen to this crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still plenty of time to find an equaliser. Surely they get another chance, maybe two.
This could be level. And this could be. Oh, that's a great... block. Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Sawa. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Taken cleanly and held on to. Frenkie de Jong. Not long to go, but there could be something happening for them now. Opportunity here. Oh, I don't believe it. That's a sensational save. It's a corner, and a look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. They decide against putting it into the box. So that will do it for today, and it's the visiting fans who will go home the happier. Your overall impression? Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are your expectations from this?
This is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be. Full of skill, passion and physicality. I'm really looking forward to this.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a brave formation, 4-2-4, because they could get overrun in midfield. But if they can get the ball into the front two, keep switching the play into the wingers, they'll certainly pose a threat today.
For the lead here. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. An attack of genuine promise developing. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Well, chances won't come too much better than that.
Yeah, that was half a chance, I would say.
A really good interception to take the ball. That's a good pass. Still going here. Now she's in. And that's a solid stop. Out of harm's way it goes. A chance to level it up now from the corner. It's put into the middle. Well, that's a really terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Great chance here. No, that's superb from the defender. Frenkie de Jong. Could be setting something now. Surely now. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Played in with that. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
De Jong. Untidy in possession there. Jeremy Frimpong. There's a good feel to this attack. And that's where it ends. Room to do something here. He's beaten his marker here. Decent chance. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. The box it goes. Denied at close quarters.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Not so much given away as cleverly won. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. Off we go, the second half underway. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Wijnaldum. Oh, it's a penalty! And the card's out, it's yellow.
Yeah, not the cleverest bit of defending, was it?
Make it 3-0. And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. And it's given away. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it. Excellent progress, and it continues. He's flying forward here. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
A bit too eager there, free kick given. Now, this might be promising. Great instinct there to cut it out. Dest. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. De Jong. Closed it down well. Perez. And it's on here. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. The referee playing advantage. Wijnaldum. Teeing up the chance now. Denied by some top-quality defending.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Real chance. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. A yellow is now shown.
Great call. Ensured the game flowed first.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Wijnaldum. Getting closer. And there could be trouble now. And it's offside. Didn't get back in time.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Could turn out to be a really good ball. Now, this has to be. It's not away yet. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper. Having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders? Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Getting physical, working hard.
Yeah, that's good strength from him.
Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
An infringement spotted. Free kick. De Jong. That was well spotted. started. The attack is over. Oh, could be a chance here. Worth a go. And the shot thwarted. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the... for the lead here.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What are you expecting?
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. Carolina Sega plays alongside Eduardo Camavinga in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three, and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this
in position. It is the opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. Quinones. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Well read to put an end to that attack. Suddenly on the front foot. Good-looking move. Oh, here's a Jose Perez. Oh, our hands are off. What a challenge. Well, this could really help the cause. Really being closed down and didn't like it. Sometimes a statistic really makes you sit up and take notice. His 400th appearance for the club. It's quite the accomplishment.
Well, 400 and still going strong, and that comes down to his desire to stay fit and keep improving. He deserves all the credit he's been getting.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! And he's got and scored! To level us again. So a level contest, 1-1. A nice ball over the top. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Greif. Carolina Sega. Attractive build-up.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Physically strong and secure on the ball. Jeremy Frimpong. Jose Perez. Oh, might be. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Short corner favoured. Well, the threat could be there. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now, options are plenty, but nothing comes of it. Johan Cruyff. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And the attack looks promising. Jose Perez. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Gently defended.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Jorginho Wijnaldum. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Distributing it well. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. De Jong. Now with Perez. And the Raptors pushing forward with options available. And danger averted. Well read. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Johan Cruyff. He's on the run. And covering tremendous ground here. Can he put them in front? Well, not clear yet. Lost possession, Wijnaldum. It is to be a throw-in. João Neves. Cruyff! And a fantastic diving save. Now, how about the short corner? Can she create an angle? Well, spillage from the goalkeeper, routine. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Oyarzabal. And nicely over the top. Options in the centre. To take the lead. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Fist of the goalkeeper. Andrea Cambiasso. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Wijnaldum. Just 10 minutes to go. Throw-in it's going to be. And they will make the change now. De Jong. Wijnaldum now. Oyarzabal. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? 5 minutes left. The Raptors exploiting the space on the flank. Place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, he may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
De Jong. On to Perez. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? To make sure he got there. They cannot be separated here, and it's on. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Determined defending. Frimpong. Up now to the goalkeeper. Under some pressure. Oyarzabal. Nicely constructed. Adeyemi. Goalkeeper has it. Oyarzabal. Jorginho Wijnaldum. This looks interesting. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. First period of extra time completed, 50. Well, the drama continues to unfold. Second period of extra time now. Frenkie de Jong. Wijnaldum now. Thoughtful play. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. The emphasis very much on attack. Oyarzabal! Oh, couldn't put them ahead!
Well, that was a big chance to win the game. That's a poor effort from that position. Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal. They're urging them to attack now.
Oh, you'll have a go! Not an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
He got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Eder Militao. On to Perez. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Oh, this looks useful. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to... And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Job done from the spot. spot. Superb placement there. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. To the bottom corner. Excellent penalty. He had to score, and he does. And he steps up to take the shot. And there it is. Perfectly executed. And he scores. To keep the shootout going.
Penalty. He showed a lot of composure there, and overall, they probably just about deserved to win this game.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see it panning out?
Yeah, it's a big game, isn't it? It's a chance to get into a final and win silverware. This is where the leaders and the experienced players need to step up, settle any nerves. Should be an entertaining match, this.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strike.
Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? open now. This could be the equaliser. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Cezinha. There's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Can he find the right pass? Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
Sadiegi. Deflection then over the touchline. Ramirez. Takes the shot. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who can do better than that? Cezinha. Good looking move. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Opportunity here. Teammates around him. Oh, goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. Playing with a flow and intensity. But they dealt with the threat posed. And fed forwards. Far from the most accurate pass you're likely to see. Throw in to come. Fernando Torres. Couldn't keep it. That's a good pass. Well, he couldn't keep himself onside.
He can't hold on to the ball for that long. He has to see the pass earlier and give it.
Chance to do damage. Jose Perez. Threads it nicely. Well, straying offside, and it wasn't close. High quality defending. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and they're not really enjoying this away day, are they? Your take?
They've struggled, haven't they? They've looked languid, looked lethargic. The back line, they've had a torrid time too. It feels like with every attack they're going to concede, this is a big mountain to climb to get back into this.
Oh, good strike! Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Plenty of support here. Deflected out for a throw-in. Jose Perez. Frenkie de Jong. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Eder Militao. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. That's a good-looking ball. Rodrigo. I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Eggy. A timely intervention. Quinones. Williams. Cezinha. Really clever pressing. Takes on the shot. Well, they gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Out of play, throw-in. 30 minutes to go then. And slipped through beautifully. And the flag has gone up, offside. Amaur Sariegi. Cezinha. And now Rodrigo. And firing it. Oh, the majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! Acosta. Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Kellen Acosta. Well, the threat could be there. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Oh, chance! Blocked it brilliantly. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Rodrigo. Cezinha. And a strong tackle. Ramirez. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a long way out here. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed.
Takes the shot. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts. Quinones. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Cezinha. Jose Perez. Showing a good reading of the game. Plenty of support here. Oh, big moment! Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And the referee's whistle, the home fans are thrilled because they can now book their ticket. So, underway. And hello from the beautiful American South. We're in the city of Atlanta, Georgia, at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see this one going?
When you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Edwin van der Sar begins between the posts. Ryan Cherki starts with Marcus Rashford in the wide positions. And it's two strikers up front who'll look to provoke. Can he? And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play.
Yeah, clever play, waiting for support.
So out for a throw-in. Frankie de Jong. Successfully cut out the pass. Interesting pass. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Well, the Z in Gianfranco Zola's surname could often be for zest. He brings that to the proceedings. What might we see from him in this match?
Well, if they play a high line defensively today, he's certainly going to exploit that space in behind. He's so quick, and then he's got that quality on the end, which makes him such a dangerous player.
To give them the advantage. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, no way through in the end. And he has options available. And the through ball. Well, good effective pressure. Opportunity in the wide area. De Jong. Nice looking move this. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Has the strength to hang on to it. Alex Balde. Ward-Prowse. There to take it away. Alex Balde. On to De Jong. Might lead to a chance. Perez. And he takes it away. Now options are plenty. Must take the lead here. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Zola. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Will it happen for them? Oh, to take the lead! Oh, yes! 1-0 it is! And it doesn't come as a huge surprise! And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Ward-Prowse. He's on the run. And it's opening up. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Playing it in. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, threat over for now. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Too easy. Far too easy. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. And deciding to go short with this one. Zola. And a strong tackle. The referee has a decision to make. Frimpong. Frankie de Jong. On to Perez. De Jong. Ball with James Ward-Prowse. Jose Perez. Jose Perez! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Chouameni. And an astute piece of defending. Well, they could break at pace. Perez. Can they use it to their advantage? Takes the shot. And losing possession. Might work out. Has to keep possession. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Jose Perez. On to De Jong. Plenty of support here. Went in strongly, decisively. Zola. Decent position. And look at this! In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Pass chiselled nicely.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
And danger averted. Well read. Thoughtful play. Regained possession. Forward they go, chasing the game. Oh, big chance! And give the goalkeeper credit. How important was that?
Well, if they go on to win this, a lot of praise has to go to the keeper for that save. It's a huge moment in the game.
Good piece of closing down. Credit to them for winning it back. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lack that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
And you don't want to lose possession there. Jose Perez. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Good strong play on the ball. Frankie de Jong. And a clear foul. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for them. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What are you expecting to see?
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
The initial 11 today for the hosts. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside James Ward-Prowse in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, good luck to the two midfield players, I would say, because in this system, they have to do a lot of work and at times will be overrun. But if the wingers play well, it should be a very interesting match.
Moving it forward. Ward-Prowse. Now with de Jong. Oh, that's really well done. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Plenty of people are keeping an eye on him today. 100 appearances for the club and quite the accomplishment.
Yeah, he's done really well for the club, and these fans will be...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And it goes! The goal for 1-0. And that changes the dynamic. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Alex Balde. Wijnaldum now. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Opportunity. Throw-in has been awarded. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Blaise Matuidi. Decent pass. And offside it is. Honora. Now they have possession. And teammates around him. Frenkie de Jong. Wijnaldum. Oh, that's defending at the highest order.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Pina. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Trying to open up the defence. Can they open things up? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Frimpong. On to de Jong. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Now with de Jong. So following the deflection, a corner kick. Take it short. And running free here. Rafael Leao. Well, this could really help the cause. Is it going to be? And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Well, I think he should have done better there.
Jeremy Frimpong. On to de Jong. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Claudia Pina. Decent looking ball. And that'll be offside. Frankie de Jong. Teammates available. Textbook interception. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he deliver? It's come in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Frankie de Jong. Honora. And the through ball, but not quite what was needed, and really... Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. Thierry Henry. Could be there. Chance here. And striking the post.
Well, that would certainly have put them in a great position. But with only a one-goal lead, they're never going to be able to relax.
Another game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Oh, big moment! Oh, our hats are off! What a challenge!
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Looking pass! Magnificent stuff! And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. With the game, and I'll tell you what, you'll be hard-pressed to see a better, more spirited fight back than this one. It's a perfect challenge. Blaise Matuidi. Frimpong. And a goal here might settle the outcome. Can he put them in front? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Henry. Oh, surely! And a solid clearance. Blaise Matuidi. Intelligent defending. Frimpong. Honora. Visualisation and execution. And there the move ends for now. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Sometimes it takes a...
So, off and running here.